Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little bit of a challenge. I will be fixing a viewer's account and turning his Reaper from a weakling that doesn't do any damage and doesn't have any trinkets or set of runes to a strong Reaper that can take on the game and be useful in group content and do tons of damage. And for this I won't send myself gold. I can do that even if I wanted to. He's in the American server and my accounts are in Europe. So come along with me and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the video if you enjoyed it. So I started by checking the inventory and bank for any valuable stuff that I can use to make my experience better, but I haven't found anything valuable except these 5 teleport to a friend tokens. Looks like Reaper's straight line isn't finished. I'm very disappointed in you, rookie. But the good thing, he actually knows the power build. You know what you should do. You just need some guidance for the account. That's it. Let's check Wizard's Vault, because it's gonna be my focus for now, because it's filled with rewards. And this is a fresh account, therefore it's my best thing to do right now. I also looked at the account currencies, and turns out I have 100 badges of honor. This is a World vs. World currency, but you can also get it from achievement points chests, and it'll be useful for sure to buy some trinkets from there, because getting your starter tickets from World vs. World is a lot cheaper than getting it from trading post. First things first, I'll finish the easy Wizards Vault weeklies. First one is the jumping puzzle. All I have to do is join a jumping puzzle squad in look for a group, then teleport to that place using the teleport to a friend I got from the bank. Next is the fractal weekly, pretty easy. Join a tier 1 fractal squad and let them carry me. There you go. Easy 100 astral acclaim. Now we go to World vs. World. If you're a new player and when you try to get into World vs. World, it will seem locked for you. All you have to do is join a team from the bottom tab here, and that'll do it. Now you can get into one of the worlds. Now we got to look for a commander so we can start farming for more badges of honor. So I come to this golem because he's the one who's gonna sell us some gear. So the accessories is 80 silver and some World vs. World currency. I'm gonna buy 2. So 2 accessories from World vs. World, each cheaper than the price of 1 from the TP. This is why I always say check the World vs. World first before you buy a gear, especially exotic gear. Re-equip that and re-equip that. Right click, customize, then pick Berserker. Damn, Relic of the Fireworks is really expensive. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff and get some gold. But yeah, we have some accessories now. Backpack is green. It's awful. So after farming World vs. World for like an hour and a half, I got some currencies. I was able to get some accessories, 2, and a backpack. And now what I'm missing is just 1 ring, because I already have a ring, Berserker. And I'm gonna get the other ring now. There you go. All accessories, level 80, exotic, Berserker, and to have rubies in them. We're gonna need the relic. And also gonna need to take care of the armor and weapons. That's my next goal right now. Also got him the Warclaw mount, which is right now is easier to get. All you have to do is log into World vs. World. You're gonna get the Warclaw mount, but yeah, it's cool. You're gonna need to farm 1 level at least and put the level points in the Warclaw mastery here, and then you're gonna be able to ride it in World vs. World. You're gonna have it in PvE too. Now I needed to take care of armor and weapons, because that'll prepare me to do the hero points and finish up the Reaper trait line. There is a dungeon rush event going on right now, therefore I decided to take advantage of it and do a couple of dungeon runs. That went a little bit rough because most of the groups I ran with didn't know what they were doing, and neither did I. The last time I got into a dungeon was when everyone wore ninja masks, and you know what I'm talking about. And also I had an American server ping, and I live in Africa, and I actually got recognized in one of the groups by a viewer, so shout out to Misery, the spectre that ran Arah with me. I really had fun with you guys, struggling through the mobs that basically one-shot us due to the outdated dungeon mechanics. At the end, I ended up with 1100 dungeon currency. So let's go ahead and put those currencies to use. So I decided to go with these 3 pieces of the Berserker armor and also 6 of the Necromancer runes because they're good, ferocity, precision. We can also go with Rune of the Eagle. They're really cheap on the trading post. Rune of Strength can be good too. Rune of Rage can be good too. But you know what? I'll go with the Rune of the Eagle. I put a buy order for Relic of Fireworks, but looks like no one wanna sell, so I'm just gonna cancel it and just buy it. And I'm gonna use these tokens to actually buy the new cape. And maybe I can use this currency later to buy skin or something from here. But since right now I'm more than 1000 achievement points, I got the chest. So that means I also got the badges of honor with the chest too. Look at it, 215 badges of honor. So I'm gonna finish the rest of the pieces in World vs. World. Always be careful when you're coming to this golem, because sometimes you're gonna forget that this is the heavy armor and the light armor is over here. Chest in the trading post is cheaper, but the good thing about the chest in the World vs. World is it's stat selectable. So if you're going for Celestial, go for World vs. World, but Berserker gear is usually cheap in the trading post. This Z gear, and we need the shoulders too, and the leggings. So yeah, everything is cheaper. This bag is even messier than mine, so I think I should also buy some 18 slot bags. Full Berserker gear with Rune of the Eagle. I also bought the Relic of Fireworks. Our stats looking a lot better than when we started. I'm also gonna buy 2 sigils of accuracy, 1 sigil of strength, and 1 sigil of force. Since now we have our new gear, let's break the old gear. Get some globs of ectoplasm. We get the rest of the globs of ectoplasm to sell because we need more gold right now. I'm still gonna farm more gold from Wizard's Vault, but I want to do right now the rest of the stuff that I need, because we're gonna go actually to get the hero points. Now that I sold some ectoplasms, I really need to buy some bags, because I've been getting really annoyed with these invisible bags. They make you not see your items in the sell tab here, and you can't use the deposit all materials, so they're really annoying. Sorry about all these notifications, they're from Lishhod. There you go, looks a lot better right now. Now I'll go finish up the weeklies. I finished the daily, I'm gonna go do the weeklies, because I need more astral acclaim, and I'm gonna tell you why. Before I head out, I decided to make some 250 stacks of salvage kits, and you can simply do that with this recipe on Mystic Forge. It's useful when you don't have an infinite salvage kit. Now while I was doing that, someone invited me to their guild, and luckily it was a big one, because I needed to finish the gathering 100 materials weekly anyway. So shout out to Knights of the Silver Chalice for the unintentional help. And while I was there, I picked up the guild gathering boost buff from the merchant, because in my experience this is the most useful one, and it made me a lot of gold throughout the years in this game. Now that I finished all my weeklies, time to buy the first ascended piece in the account. I went with the great sword, and I managed to buy the mini Twilight skin for it. It's called Blood Moon, and it kind of looked like a mini version of Twilight without the dark shadowy effect. But I think it looks cool, and Rookie will like it for sure. And straight after that, I teleported to the PvP lobby to get my second Ascended piece, the Amulet. You can add XP or Magic Find Enrichment to it to be more efficient in farming and leveling. And now it's finally time to do hero points. If you're a new player and don't know this, expansion maps hero points give 10 points each. And remember to start with Path of Fire or End of Dragons ones, because they're the easiest. As you can see, Rookie's Reaper got a lot stronger than when we started, and we can take on everything we come across. And I'm so proud of this progress. By the way, is it only me, or can you guys hear this music too? Technically, Reapers are Dragonborn too, because they can use shouts, you know. So 3 seconds after I unlocked Reaper, I put on the Reaper hoodie, because no Reaper should show their face. And you know what the next most important thing to do? It's making him look like an actual Reaper. I went to buy Season of the Dragons boots and looked for some nice looking skins in the trading post. And after some tweaking and put in the Abyss dye here and using Life's Blood for some red touches, this is what I ended up with. I hope you guys like this look, and especially the owner of the account. We have our fully geared Reaper with 75% crit chance and decent stats to take on the world. You can even solo champions with dagger focus greatsword combo, and we can AoE waves of mobs to death, and you can for sure take on everything in the story. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of content. I might have yapped a lot, but it was just to give information to who need it. Support me with a like and sub to the channel, and you can support me even further in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.